Hey y'all, welcome back to Venison Run Beyond the Beaten Path. Well, my project for today is we're going to change out the fuel pump on this 570 Sportsman. So this is what we've done. Removed all the push pins, two bolts in here, two out here, more push pins, push pin, push pin. I think that's about all the push pins. Gonna take the seat off, take the hood off. So these are the parts. Take the fuel out of the tank. The reason I showed you this is because with my experience with this problem, and I hope that this is the fix. Right here's the new part. Right here's the new part. This is what we're going to be putting in. Got this off Amazon. But with my experience, the thing will idle fine, run, and I mean just idle just beautiful, just like it always has. Then drive halfway up the hollow, and it starts shutting off. I mean, put. You gotta turn the key off, back on, it'll take off. Turn the key off, back on, it'll take off again. So, I don't know, I watched YouTube videos on it. Nobody explains the problem they were having before they made the fix. So, in my case, that's what it was doing. It would run really good, and then it would just hit and miss, and the only way I could get back to the house would be turn the key off, back on. I'd go 100 yards and start messing up again. Click the key off, back on, keep on going. So it'll idle all day, but you start asking anything of it and it messes up. So we're not going to wear you out with all the watching me tear it all apart. So I'll just show you a few steps as I go. And this is the first time for me doing it. I've watched YouTube videos. I am no expert by no means. So I just want to explain to you that what my initial problem was. So hang in there, we'll get her done. So this is what it looks like after I removed that piece right there. Right here is what we're after. We'll get in there and somehow take that out of there. Like I say, if you want to watch experts, there's experts out there on YouTube. I'm not an expert, but I watched a few videos on it. We'll figure it out. My four-wheel looks sad. I don't like seeing it like that. Now we switched over to the GoPro, but so we loosen this nut up, pull this thing out. Let me get me a rag. All right, so I got me a rag. Got some oil dry here. I don't know if there's going to be any fuel comes out of this or not, but so those experts out there of you all, I don't know if that's dirty. I don't know what original looks like. It's definitely stained. We're going to lay it off to the side just in case the other one don't fit or something. Definitely looks like bad fuel, don't it? Definitely see some dirt. Can you see that dirt down in there? I don't know how to get that out of there. Probably what half the problem is. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put the new one in anyway. It came with a lot smaller filter looking thing. I don't know, I went the cheaper route and bought Amazon. I didn't buy Polaris. I don't know. Sometimes I go the cheap route. I had to look at the old one. Put the gasket on this side. It came with a new nut. The top of it's made a little different. I guess this fuel line is still. Yeah. All right, so we got the new pump in. Had a little different top, so I cut this hose and put this clamp on it. It seems to work. Before, when I turned it on, it leaked right here, but it seems to work. Let's get some of these tools off here and we'll start it. Must not have had that on right. Oh, I didn't have it on there near far enough. Y'all see that? I don't know if you've seen that or not. This hose just popped off. Try this again.
so we just brought it back down here. I talked to some mechanics and people on the phone. One guy said coil pack. He said the coil pack, it takes a long time for them to heat up, so he don't think it's that. And it ain't hot. And the next thing is spark plug. So we're going to change it out because it's a single cylinder motor. I'm going to try that. He said when it gets hot, sometimes they foul out and they start going bad. I don't know. I hope that ain't the whole problem. I mean, I hope it is the problem, but I replaced the fuel pump for nothing. But it's a brand new fuel pump and it'll be good for a while. So my mother-in-law, she's in town picking it up, and we'll try them out. What I'm going to do in the meantime is go up and take the spark plug out of my wife's four-wheeler, put in this one, and see if it fixes the problem. So we'll catch y'all when we do all that. I hate mechanicking.
Yep, I had to take it to a mechanic. Right there ended up being the problem. You can see that. Let's see. Put on a new hose right there. The sticky came up and hit that hose. Poked a hole in it, drained all the radiator fluid out of it. And the engine was getting hot, shutting it down. So had I had this screen right here was bad, is bad, went bad right after I bought it, and that would let me know that it had been hot. So that was that fix. I had to take it to a real mechanic to get that done.